Today we'll be seeing making of jalebi. I welcome all of you to my channel. If you are not subscribed to our channel yet, please do not forget to subscribe it. If you are an existing subscriber, thank you for visiting us again, and please do not forget to hit the bell notification for regular updates. Let's directly go to my kitchen to see the making of jalebi. For making jalebi, we make use of 1 3/4 cup of maida or all-purpose flour. We'll start with 1 glass of maida. We make use of 5 teaspoons of curd over here. In goes 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda. We'll mix this well and slowly be adding water to this. We have to ensure that it does not form any lumps. We'll be adding about 1 glass of water to prepare our batter. We have to keep mixing it well to ensure there are no lumps formed. I'm adding 2 more spoons of curd to this, followed by 3/4 glass of maida or all-purpose flour. Let's give this a good mix. Keep adding water as needed. We have to get a dosha-like consistency for our batter, so if you feel that the level of water is more, we can add some more maida or all-purpose flour. This is the kind of consistency we would need to prepare our jalebis. Now we'll transfer this batter into a plastic pouch, and we'll cut one end of the plastic pouch to pour the batter into the oil. Pour 1 glass of water on a hot pan, followed by 1 glass of sugar. We have to keep on stirring this till we get a boil. I forgot to take the footage of me adding food color to this. I later added 2 to 3 pinches of orange food color. We have to keep on stirring this regularly. Our sugar syrup has started boiling and is ready now. It's time to turn off the burner. Onto a hot pan, we'll add some oil. And once the oil gets hot, we'll be pouring the batter into this oil. I made a small slit in the plastic pouch in which we have the batter, and pour the batter in a circular fashion like this and allow it to fry it in oil. Well, here you can see we have almost achieved the shape of the jalebi. In the pan that I have taken, almost 5 to 6 of them can be fried at a time. Initially, when we pour the oil, the burner would be set to a high flame, and once the oil is hot, we'll reduce it to a low flame. As you can see, we have already fried the content in the pan, and without wasting any time, we'll put this in the sugar syrup. The fried content should be immediately put in the sugar syrup. If not, it won't absorb the sugar syrup properly. Immerse it properly in the sugar syrup, and within 5 seconds, the sugar syrup would be absorbed by the jalebis. If you want a thicker jalebi, make a slightly bigger slit on the plastic pouch. Our first set of jalebis are ready, and I will just show it to you. Just have a look at this, it's so tempting. I'll show you once more how to put this batter in the hot oil. Again, we have to pour the batter in a circular fashion like this. We'll allow both the sides to get cooked properly. As soon as we take it out from the pan, we'll dip it in the sugar syrup properly. After being immersed in the sugar syrup for 5 seconds, our juicy jalebis are ready. Have a look at our jalebis. It's so tempting that I already had 3-4 of them. Believe me when I say these jalebis are juicy and succulent. Now what's the need of buying jalebis from bakery or sweet houses when you can make it at home? Wow, have a look at this. It's really awesome. Do try these jalebis at home and let me know how you liked it. If you liked our video, please do not forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching this video till the end.